Concept of Ayur-Yoga. Ayur-Yoga is a unique combination of Ayurveda and Yoga to be beneficial to the mankind. Both the sciences are of Indian origin, contemporary, supportive, and mutually beneficial to each other. Maintenance of health and getting cured from the diseases are the main objectives of Ayurveda. Actually, nowadays, yoga is being propagated for that. Basically, yoga is for ultimate pleasure, salvation. Propagation of Ayurveda and yoga is worldwide now, but separately. We find cross references of yoga and Ayurveda in its original texts. For example, Sushrutacharya clearly mentioned that the Sharira, that is to say anatomy and physiology, is for both Ayurvedic physicians and yogis. On the other hand, the yoga texts describe the benefits of asanas in the terminology of Ayurveda, but even then, these two got separated and now are being propagated separately. Need for reunion. Basically, Ayurveda deals with all aspects of life right from birth till death, or even before birth and beyond death. It elaborately describes the healthy lifestyle in the form of daily regime, seasonal regime, psychological aspects, behavior, etc. This information is very important for everybody for maintenance of health. Yoga practitioners and teachers benefit from this information and they can very well advise their followers about corrections in the lifestyle. Ayurveda and Yoga both have almost the same philosophical backgrounds. If one gets acquainted with the philosophy of Ayurveda, he or she will understand Yoga better. The concept of disease and its treatment in Ayurveda is based on this philosophical background and is far different than that of conventional medicine. Even to treat diseases according to Yoga, Ayurveda is of better help as the philosophical background is the same. The concept of dietary regimen for patients can be explained easily and implemented with the use of Ayurvedic principles. So even for the therapeutic aspect of yoga, a combination of Ayurveda and yoga is beneficial. Stress, due to various reasons, has become a part and parcel of our life. It leads to various psychosomatic disorders. Stress management through meditation and various asanas is being done by the yoga practitioners worldwide now. Ayurveda has identified the role of mind in the concept of life itself, and it explains the health and disease conditions along with the role of the mind. This information is very beneficial to the yoga teachers, by which they can handle the psychosomatic conditions more effectively. Ayurveda is a medical system and one needs registration to practice it. One has to undergo 4.5 years training at university level for this. The medical councils in each country are very cautious to prevent any unauthorized medical practice. that is natural and needed also for the prohibition of malpractice of the medical sciences. It's the speciality of Ayurveda that it deals in detail regarding maintenance of health as well. The principles are such that with the correction of lifestyle, one can manage the patient not in a serious condition without any medication. If a yoga teacher is not going to use any medicine and still is able to manage a patient with correction of lifestyle and yoga practices, the rules and regulations of the medical council do not become applicable. One can easily propagate Ayurveda along with yoga for maintenance of health and getting the minor ailments cured. Even from this viewpoint, the knowledge of Ayurveda is beneficial to the yoga practitioners. The purpose of bringing Ayurveda and yoga practitioners together. Yoga has already spread worldwide due to its qualities and benefits. Ayurveda is also getting spread, but due to the restrictions of the medical councils, there are limitations. Though the acute and complicated medical cases do call for a full-fledged Ayurvedic treatment, it is not the case for maintenance of health or for minor ailments. One can just blend the information from Ayurveda in his or her yoga practices and can be beneficial to the students and to the society in general as compared to only yoga practitioners. Though salvation may not be the goal of an individual, but happy, healthy, long life is really a desirable and achievable objective. With the addition of Ayurveda, this goal is achievable in a better manner. Yoga practitioners are already acquainted to Indian philosophy, way of thinking, lifestyle, etc. They can understand Ayurveda more easily. Patanjali is a guru in both disciplines. Both can be blended for the objectives of Ayurveda. Hence, I decided to bring Ayurveda and yoga practitioners together in this program of preservation and propagation of health and prevention of diseases, emphasizing on cancer, heart disease and diabetes. I also incorporated masseurs, counselors, astrologers and physiotherapists, health clubs, gymnasiums, sports clubs in this endeavor. I hereby make an appeal to all mentioned above to come forward and join this movement of creating a healthy society. Everybody is requested to visit the website www.gadgilayurveda.com. Understand the concept by thoroughly understanding this book or the website and participate as a service provider. This is really an innovative program beneficial to both the health seekers and the service providers and ultimately to the whole society at global level. Let us all work together for creating a healthy society. To summarize, 1. Ayur-Yoga is a unique combination of Ayurveda and Yoga to be beneficial to the mankind. 2. Both the sciences are of Indian origin, contemporary, supportive and mutually beneficial to each other. 3. One can just blend the information from Ayurveda in his or her yoga practice and can be beneficial to the society in general. 4. With common beliefs and viewpoints towards diseases, for example, in relation to mind and body, both will act in a synergetic manner in preventing and curing various ailments.